In this video today, I want to show you how you can quickly and easily access a OneNote notebook that has been shared with you. So there are a few different options, but primarily you are going to receive an email that will come to you and it will say that someone has shared a notebook with you. So at this time of the year, you're getting new campus notebooks, or maybe you're getting curriculum notebooks, or even you've created a notebook for your team to work through. So when you get that email, that's the fastest way to open it up, straight through that email. But sometimes that email gets buried, and we can always go and find it online. This is an example of the email that will come to you, and when you click open, it's going to open online, and then you will see the notebook, and you can tell you're online because you'll see your web browsers, and it will say OneNote here, you have your waffle over here. So this is online. It also shows in the middle that I can open it in the app. So whenever you open it online, if you've gone ahead and set your defaults, it will prompt you to open in the app, which will open in OneNote, which is the Windows 10 app that we want everyone to be using, and we suggest that you use because the OneNote 2016 will not be receiving updates after this year. So we want to make sure that you're getting the latest and greatest, and that is going to be by using the app. So once the notebook is opened in the app, I simply come down to my taskbar down here and I can right click on that purple icon and I can pin it. So right now mine is pinned already, so to unpin it I would click this, but you just want to click pin and it will stick that notebook or that app down there on your taskbar. So then if I want to retrieve other notebooks, all I need to do is click at the very top where it says notebooks, and at the very bottom it will say more notebooks. This allows you to open any notebook that has been shared with you and pull it down into the app. So if I click more notebooks, it's going to show me all of the notebooks that I have access to. Now if you're not seeing a notebook appear here, it may mean that you just have not opened it online at least once so that it recognizes it. So you can go through that step of opening it in the email, or I'm going to show you how you can open it from OneDrive as well. But this is simply how you can pick and choose any notebook that you want to pull into your application. Now, if you have a notebook that you no longer need anymore, all you need to do is right-click and close the notebook. So once you close that, it will kind of basically go off of your bookshelf. So it's still available to you and you can pull it in. It just isn't in your list of notebooks here. Okay, now I want to show you how you can open a OneNote notebook from your Office 365. So you can sign into your SSO portal, or you can just go straight to your Office 365 if you have it bookmarked, but we suggest using the SSO. So now that I'm in my Office 365, I can click on OneNote, I can click on Class Notebook, or I can even click on OneDrive. So all of your files live in OneDrive. So you can always find them in OneDrive, but if you know it's specifically a notebook, I would just click on OneNote, and then what you're going to see here are your recents, notebooks you've pinned, notebooks you've created, those that have been shared with you, or even class notebooks. So this is where you can tell, oh, someone has shared this with me, so I'm going to click on Shared with Me, and then all of the notebooks that have been shared with me will live here. So if I click on one of these, again, it's going to open online. So if this is the first time you've opened it, the app should recognize it, and you should be able to just go straight down to the app if you've got it pinned and just pull it in there. Or I can come right here and click Open an App, as long as I have my default set. So click Open an App, open OneNote, and boom, it will pull that notebook down to the application. And it may take a minute depending on how large the notebook is. So it's going to open all the sections and load it. It will take a little bit of time to sync depending on if it's a class notebook or how large it is. Now another thing you can do if you are looking for the OneNote app is just come down to the bottom left-hand corner, click this Windows icon, and just start typing OneNote. Now you're going to see here the difference. This is OneNote 2016. This is the older version that we're trying to move away from. And then this is the new OneNote Windows 10 app. So if you've been primarily working in 16, you want to watch the video to save your defaults so that now everything will open in the app. So when I go ahead and click the OneNote app, this is the first time it's going to prompt you to log in and sign in with your work or school account, and then you can go through that process of opening all of the notebooks that you would like. So I'm already signed in, so you can see that it's just pulling up whatever I have access to, and then I can go ahead and pull whatever notebooks that have been shared with me or that I've created or that we are working on. I can pull whatever I want straight into the application here.